Hello, my name is Stephen Cabot, and I am the chairman of the Cabot Institute for Labor Relations. We are a national and international consulting company representing employers when they have employee issues, labor union issues, and we are particularly interested as we look into the future and we see and we're just following the election that just occurred where the Republicans recaptured the Congress, the House of Representatives, where they gained seats in the Senate. We're looking ahead to the year 2011, and we're trying, along with our clients, to predict as much as possible and achieve the correct forecast to position our clients in a way where whatever occurs, they're going to have the best chance of succeeding. And in terms of Mr. Obama, we're looking now at many of the things that he has said and is saying, and he now, I believe, firmly is convinced that the Democratic agenda is going to pause or stop, at least for the next 2 years. So what I'm hearing from the Congress, what I'm hearing from Obama and his advisors, what I'm reading about repeatedly is that Obama's strategy is to make interim appointments when Congress is not in session like he's done before. He's looking to, through regulation and rulemaking, circumvent the Congress because he is not going to have any chance of his agenda succeeding, particularly with the House of Representatives very strongly in terms of majority Republican. So what does this all mean for employers, and what does it mean in terms of employers and labor relations? Well, we're looking still at a very strong pro-union National Labor Relations Board, more politically and democratically dominated, perhaps in terms of labor, in favor of labor unions, than at any other time in our country's history. We're looking at continuing more decision-making in favor of unions, restricting employer rights. We're still concerned that by NLRB rulemaking or Obama regulations, that we're still going to see portions of the Employee Free Choice Act. That is the card check legislation that has been, up to this point, rejected by the Congress. We're looking also at various other decisions that could restrict or limit the ability to have free and fair elections. And as a consequence, we're listening to Obama when he said he's still in favor of the Employee Free Choice Act. He said this after the major defeat he recently suffered. So we know where his mind is in terms of paybacks to labor. We know where labor unions are looking, and we're seeing a tightening of the rights and ability of an employer to as freely govern as it had during, let's say, the George W. Bush administration. So what needs to get done? Well, what the Cabot Institute is doing is laying out its manifesto. And one of the things that it will be doing is holding I believe it's our 25th or 26th series, year after year seminars or symposiums that are proactive, that teach employers how to deal with potential crises, how to manage employees successfully, how to build a team, how to build an environment that's not adversarial, that's we, not we versus they. And we do this usually twice a year, in the spring and then in the fall, in various symposiums. For this spring, in Philadelphia, June 8th and 9th, in Pittsburgh, June 15th and 16th, and in Cleveland, June 22nd and June 23rd. It's a symposium for employers only. We try to restrict our audience in terms of attendees to no more than 25. We want it to be smallish and informal enough so we could have really serious discussion. Our programs, our seminars are always how-to. We're not esoteric, we're strategically minded, and the key is to construct strategies with the right initiatives to put the employers ahead of the curve to avoid the crises that will most certainly happen in the year 2011 if an employer is not prepared. Thank you for listening.